Well, good morning, everybody. So we're just going to start off this little trip on RHINOjoe Outdoors here. I was going here to get some minnows, try to do some crappie fishing. Got my bucket, I'm all ready, and they're freaking out of minnows. So we're starting off with some adversity, but we're going to get out and try to catch them today. We're going to have to try to get them with the old soft plastics. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to try to catch some today. Just get outside and do something awesome. So guys, you know, when you're faced with stuff like that, either one, you can get all upset, get pissy.
Man, I'm mad. I ain't got no minnows over there. Daggone it, my day is ruined. Me.
Or you can just be resilient and drive on and just continue to go fishing. So, you know, fortunately I've got some soft plastics and stuff. So my plan today was to go crappie fishing. Really want to catch some crappie to cook. But one thing I did do today is I brought a swim bait, and I'm going to do some fishing with a swim bait. We've had freezing temperatures here, so the shad are probably, you know, we probably got a shad kill and some shad dying off, really lethargic. So we're going to try to catch them today. Not really sure what's going to happen, but stay tuned. Boom. All right, guys, so we're about to pull up at the lake. I did hear from, you know, rumors that the lake had unfrozen on a certain part. So now we're going to find out if that was truth, or if whoever told me that is sleeping on a bed of lies. It's not going to be very comfortable on your bed of lies, mister. Let's see what we got down here, guys. Still got a little snow and ice on the sides of the road here. This little area over here still got snow and ice on it. Oh, boys. Looks like we got some open water. We still got lots of ice over here, but we do have some open water. We're gonna do us some fishing today, boys. Let's get out here. Woo! I missed you. Hey guys, so listen at this. So I didn't get minnows, and I met, what's your name?
My name's Aiden.
Nice to meet you, man. I met Aiden down here, and fortunately, like, I didn't get minnows at the station that I went to, but he's got some minnows and he watches the channel, so praise Jesus, I got some minnows, so we can finally catch, hopefully catch some crappie today. So appreciate you watching the channel, man.
No problem. Good luck, man.
All right, guys. So if you look over here, you still got If you guys didn't see my other video, I actually did the maintenance on this Propel drive. And I'll tell you guys that it's super smooth now. It doesn't make any noise like compared to like what it was. And I'm really happy with how that turned out. So if you do have one of these and you're interested in, you know, doing maintenance on it, it's key to making sure these things last. I will link that video at the end of this video. But I am ready to do some fishing. We're breaking through some skim coats of ice. RHINOjoe gonna make it happen. This was all frozen over just a couple days ago. Really cool to meet you guys. If you guys ever see me when you're out on the water or out by the lake, hey, come say hi. I love talking to you guys. I love talking fishing. And really thankful that I ran in to Aiden back there and was able to get some minnows. And that's super cool. He didn't have to do that. He said he had plenty. And I really appreciate it, man, because I was going to make it happen. I was going to make it happen, guys. But it should be a little bit easier now. All right, so I'm marking some fish here like right before this drop off. So we're going to try to stay over these. I'm going to get all my rods ready. I'm going to rig up my minnows and get everything ready. So I had these two rods out here. I had a minnow on the bottom with a jig on the top, and I was just kind of like doing my little like 2-rod spider rig over this cover, and unfortunately wasn't able to pick up any fish. They were not reacting to it at all, and I tried it for about 30 to 40 minutes before I decided to move on to something different. I just tied on this minnow here. Look at how big that sucker is. That's a house cat right there. Let me know if you're watching this video. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you giving me these minnows. But man, these suckers are huge. I'd like to know where you got them at. Alright, no luck so far, but I'm going up this cove that I had success at a couple trips ago. I turned on my exercise tracker I just did elliptical and get some exercise. Good thing about this kayak is you get some exercise while you're fishing, burning them calories. So as I rounded this bend and came up to the spot, the exact spot I wanted to go to, there was a boat sitting on one side of that cove. So I had a choice here, either go up, talk to them, and try to see if there was an area I could fish, or go to a different location. Y'all doing any good?
How about you?
Well, nothing. I was actually pedaling over to this spot. I've seen them on the sonar, but I've not been able to catch them. Yeah.
What kind of bait you use?
Just Bobby Garland baby shads, and then I've got minnows. Are y'all fishing both sides? Would you care if I fished on that timber right there?
Oh, I don't
Care? Well, I paddled my butt off to get up here, and I know it's probably icy back in there. I appreciate it. I'm just glad the water's not hard today. It's one of my go-to spots in the winter. This little cove right here. So I fished around that spot for about an hour. I got a couple nibbles, but wasn't able to land anything. Those guys had really put a hurting on that spot. They'd been sitting there for quite a while that morning, so I didn't have any luck. You just gotta sort through them. Air catching, I caught some dandies in that crappie tournament they had out here. Y'all fish any of that stuff, or y'all just fun fish? I just fish for fun and to eat something, fry up some golden crispy fish. Hey, well, I appreciate y'all letting me scoot in there, at least give it a try. Y'all done broke the fins off of them. Y'all been tugging on them so hard, so thank you all. Y'all have a blessed day. Well, guys, sometimes that's how it goes. You know, especially in a kayak, I don't have the ability to motor around to a bunch of spots, and those guys were in it. You know, fortunately, you know, they at least, you know, I pulled up and asked them to see if they cared if I jumped in there and fished a little bit. And they let me fish, so I didn't catch anything. I think they'd done wore them out, so I'm gonna go to one more spot up here. We got some cloud cover rolling in. I just want to make sure I don't get caught out here in the rain, so I'm gonna do a pretty good little pedal back closer to the boat ramp and give one more spot a try. Well, unfortunately, guys, it started raining here, so got a little bit of drizzle going on, and I cleaned my kayak out and completely forgot to put my rain jacket back in the front. So the last thing I want to be is cold and wet. So I'm going to head back closer to the dock. Hopefully this rain kind of calms down. I might try to fish around where the marina is, even though you can't fish in the actual marina. Fish around that area and see if I can't catch anything. So I felt fortunate to get out on the water today, and unfortunately I wasn't able to catch any fish, but you know, it beats being inside after being stuck inside for several weeks with the really freezing temperatures and everything being frozen over and nasty outside. So I was thankful to get outside and do something awesome. So I had plans the following day to go trout fishing with a buddy of mine, so I'll be putting that video out as soon as possible. But as always, guys, I appreciate every single one of you all that watch my videos. And as always, don't forget, get outside, do something awesome, take somebody with you if you get a chance, and I'll see you in the next video.